match, which is going to be Punk against John Takeuchi.
So John lost to NL 3-1 earlier in the set. If you're just tuning in and joining us right now, he had a little bit of trouble in the neutral here and there. He got some successful stray hits, but just didn't properly convert because Akuma does outmatch him in a few aspects of that matchup. And Punk, he just kind of made it an extremely one-sided matchup against Mr. Crimson. So he's going to be going off a very good win. And he's looking to take out another Rashid. And I remember Big Bird, shout out to Big Bird for saying this, Punk is probably the best player, one of the best players at handling the Rashid matchup. It's something I don't hear spoken about enough.
There's no, it's very rare that the whirlwind shots are allowed.
Yes. His philosophy in this matchup, it's just his philosophy in the game in general.
His defensive choices are really good as well, which you need because when Rashid puts you in the corner, it's really, really difficult to get out of there without taking a big risk. And Punk really makes great decisions on defense.
All right. That's why some of these men are in the top 8. Their decision making is on point. It's gotten this far. But there can only be one winner. Let's see how John Takeuchi handles this matchup. I haven't actually seen him play a Karin in quite some time. So let's see how much knowledge and experience he has.
Dueling medium kicks at the moment. Tries to whip punish it with a sweep. Doesn't pay off and he gets taken to the corner.
Immediately
punches his way out with the counter hit, crouch and light into the medium. And the back throw gives him the screen control as well. Now he can control that space and he can back off as and when he wants.
Again, just trying to slowly walk him down here. And I really think that crouching like is going to help out in this matchup, no matter how much damage it does.
But the big thing as well, of course, if he gets beaten to the punch by that crouching medium kick, the reward that Punk gets compared to John Takeuchi's lone crouch light kick is massively different, but he tries to bust out. We were talking about how good Punk's reversals were. Takeuchi happy to just back off there and delay.
I like the early warning, though, from Punk. Just let him know there's a long set here, young man. And there's plenty more reversals to come. Or at least you got to think about it. At least you got to think about it.
Absolutely. It's always good to put that in the back of their head.
Just throwing out that one whirlwind shot there. Slowly walking him down, trying to assess that situation and maintain space as well. Because standing outside of the medium kick range, not just crouching medium kick, a stand medium kick as well. Try and whip punish as many buttons as you can. Again, no challenge on that neutral jump there. It's probably better for Rashid not to challenge neutral jumps at certain ranges, to be fair. So, oh, there's another counter hit medium. Saved in the mid screen. No counter. That is -5 on block. But it is a gimmick in itself.
Yep.
We'll jump out. Big damage here coming in for Punk. Can wake up light kick. And he tried to get away with an arbitrary dash. But a back throw to close out that round there. For Punk, taking it to the final round of this first game. Remember, loser goes home. This is big. Punk looking for his 4th Premier win. John Takeuchi, this is his 3rd top 8, I believe, this year. He's putting in that work, man. He's putting in that work. All right, cancelled into the V skill, but didn't commit.
Conversion off that low forward, a rare one.
All right, both players have CA on deck here, but I guarantee it's going to be spent on EX meter than any confirmment of the critical art. Good back dash. Just slowly edging to the corner. There's a surprise dash. Nice conversion here. Meterless follow. That was actually some good damage. 20% taken off. And
there
good
you
jump
go.
out.
You see, he is ready and on point.
Another grab.
Doesn't even challenge as well. Jumping out. He was ready with a jump back medium.
Stun is coming in right now. The double Orochi still got 1 bar.
Damn, that did
in the
so
tank.
much. That was so cheeky.
The temerity on this man, you youngins, going for that cheeky reset, and he knew it. John Takeuchi was thinking about too much. He got stunned. And he knew he put him off guard. Cheeky. The first game is going to go to Punk, letting him know.
Round 1. Fight.
I tell you, man, it's just sensational to watch this guy. Absolutely phenomenal with his Karin play. Again, it's like, I do think John Takeuchi, he was doing really well in a lot of aspects in that last match there. Again, it just needs to just keep him there, not be afraid of certain things. And he did very well to bait the first reversal from Punk as well. Hopefully he can replicate that situation. Just caging the corner here, being very patient because he doesn't want to try to do a surprise dash again. Punk is ready with those dashes. He was checking a lot of them yesterday. And if you come with that haphazard approach, you will get punished. Jab mixer. Did the reversal there from Punk.
Yeah, Punk will spend that V gauge to keep you in the corner.
Nice little conversion there. Great impromptu, and he's going to close out the rounds. Great impromptu there from John Takeuchi.
Very fortunate as well.
Yeah.
Punk running up, pressing the button into that cross counter.
Splurged that meter to get that round there, but let's not forget, meter is highly expendable in SF5. You will get it back. You will get it back.
Nice with punish. He's going to take the corner carry as well. Back throws. He was delaying.
Yeah, he's slowly starting to snuff out that EX spinning mixer. Can a hit confirmed off the standing medium punch. Going to get a lot of damage here, John Takeuchi. Good walk-up throw there. I like the attempt. Again, just waiting for the buttons here. Got to be very careful with those heavies. That should be an apply. See, he's very scared to use a whirlwind shot here because he's seen what happened before against Punk.
Yeah, but he interrupts with a light after that.
Back to the mid-screen. The back throw. It's going to be a lot of work here for John Takeuchi.
Ooh.
Life lead is now in Punk's favor. Again, he's got V-Trigger 1 on deck here, but he needs a knockdown. But what this does do is it helps with the mind game of throws and buttons. I remember Gachikin was talking about it. Why V-Trigger 1 is still legit. And there's a punish. Big stuff here for John Takeuchi. Cancels into the CA. And hopefully, this is going to close it out for him. No, it does not.
No.
Shouts to activation scaling. Oh, is he going to live to regret it?
That was a back throw, would have taken it. That was a brave tech.
Audacious break, and he doesn't block the overhead.
Sweep. For real?
Damn. He's taken to the final round. Hopefully, he is not deterred by that. John Takeuchi, he was doing really well that last set. It was unfortunate. This is big. Hopefully, his mental game hasn't gone yet.
Takeuchi is scared of his ankles, and unfortunately, the 2 microseconds that he stood up for.
Can hit confirmed. Yeah, he did get the can hit confirmed there, but Punk dashed into a crouching fierce. Worked out for John Takeuchi there. It's a regular throw. Another one.
Take all of this, and I have no sympathy for Karin's.
Oh, that was very fortunate he was airborne. There's the SR. Be careful. Use that as a safe approach. Big damage. Hit his stand. Yo, what the? Wait, what happened to that? Did the spinning mixer get the camera as well? I literally think the spinning mixer got the camera as well.
That was the spinning mixer damage and the SR damage at the same time. It was too much for the stream to take. That was unsupported damage.
I love it. You know, great choice of words there. Spinning mixers literally hit everybody there, but what it's done is it's made it one apiece here between these two combatants. Oh, man. And again, I really love that aggressive.
And all that's done is made Punk angry.
Yeah. Look, this is an aggressive adaptation you're seeing. This is angry Punk.
Angry now.
Oh,
he went for the back throw again.
That's punished. Yes, side swap. Okay, he still gets Oki off that. Can hit confirmed. This is what happens. You do that. And there's a lot of players, classic example, there's a lot of players where if they lose in a way they felt they shouldn't have, just watch them turn up the heat, apply that aggression, go back to playing frame tight, and really get you scared on defense. All right, trapped in the corner again. All right, there we go. He's looking for the stun here. EX move Jinjaku. That does a lot of stun for a move itself, by the way.
Bro, is this going to be...
Perfect,
oh my word, he didn't get the perfect in the first round.
Total decimation. Absolutely clinical stuff there.
He's not here to play about. He is not here to mess around. He wants to stay in that #1 spot.
I mean, look, it's a great showcase of gameplay we're seeing from both these two, but Punk, I love the response. Every time John Takeuchi gets a round or wins a game, the immediate response. It's what I'm saying about phenomenal adaptation skills. We're seeing it right now.
It's psychological warfare as well. Like, Punk wants to dominate you. He wants to let you know that he is in charge. You know that whole gimmick of being the alpha?
Yeah.
It's not a gimmick.
It's not a gimmick.
He wants to be the man. Like, he wants to let you know that you're doing what I'm going to let you do.
A good throw break there from Punk, despite the enormous life lead he has here. Let's see if John Takeuchi can reduce the deficit.
Swinging out that fierce.
He's got Yasar as well, but he just needs to get some sort of knockdown here, but he's not going to get that chance. And he didn't go for the EX Orochi. Interesting. Just backing off here. Blocking the overhead, no punish.
Another overhead.
All right.
If at first
you don't succeed, try again. Luckily, it was the second attempt, and what that overhead's done is put Punk at match point here, exhibiting such confidence. And again, I'm seeing a lot of things done in trepidation on Takeuchi then, or I'm just not seeing the tool used at all. No whirlwind shots, very scared to walk back. Again, there you go. He's trying to cage him in the corner.
Yes. It's
Looking
not
good.
between that fierce and the crouch fierce in neutral.
He's been doing that really well.
Yeah.
Exceptional stuff. It's been a mixer again.
Punk hasn't been reliably with punishing it.
That worked out! That worked out!
No.
Damn, all right, meaty jab, didn't convert, he gets a grab. Hang on, and you didn't pull the brakes, buddy. You're in so much trouble. Good backdash. He needs to wait for Yasar to come. So he gets a little bit of space.
Backdash straight away. He didn't want to walk out.
Oh, boy.
My days. He's in the corner.
Here we go.
He has got full bar.
Take my throw. I think you should activate. Yes, do it. Make that safe approach. Just walk. Just stay in it. Stay in the Yasar. All right, it's gone now. Good. Because it allows you to comfortably walk out of a perilous situation.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter.
He's
because
done.
all he did was walk into a low forward. Punk's already taken the headphones off. The hands are being shaken during the animation because he always kills. And Punk advances. John Takeuchi is eliminated.
Damn. Like
The march goes on.
That was, again, crazy stuff. Like we said, to reiterate the point, the way Punk plays that matchup, any Karin player looking to level up and struggles in that matchup, take notes, watch it back. This guy made sure that John Takeuchi seldom used the whirlwind shots, made him scared on defense. And that's the mix-up in itself. You don't want to walk back because you get clipped by low forward. And when you do crouch block, great damage from medium. Great damage from medium.
There was a little 3-second period of that where you could see John Takeuchi was crouch blocking and he was trying to micro walk back. He was very, very scared. And Punk just walk up and threw him.
Take my throw.
Because she's got the walk speed to do it. And if you're scared of standing up,
okay,
then I'll walk up and throw you. It's fine.
But it's such a simple mind game. This is what I'm saying. His ability to